Hey everyone, Soundwave84 here, and in this review I'm going to take a look at the new 40th anniversary G1 retro animation style Soundwave with Ravage and Laserbeak. Not Buzzsaw this time, it actually comes with Laserbeak in this packaging, and we get Ravage thrown in. So we get two cassettes, where Soundwave usually just came with one. And I think that's to make it, because it's the same price as the 40th anniversary Blaster was. And we know Blaster is a bigger transformer, so I guess to make up the cost of the size and all the plastic, to make it equal in value, we get two cassettes here with Soundwave. The G1 style packaging here, the old G1 flavor. So up here we get the 40 years of Transformers, 1984 to 2024. More than meets the eye. We get the artwork here, and they have thrown, pretty much they just took Buzzsaw and changed it into Laserbeak. And when they threw Ravage in down here at the bottom, they did change Soundwave up to match the G1 animation. I'll do a comparison with another box in a moment. Down here we get Decepticon, Communicator, Soundwave, Laserbeak, and Ravage. You see Soundwave on the inside, more animation accurate. Ravage, Laserbeak up there. Turn the sides, just like your G1 boxes, you're going to have this. And we'll go ahead and bring in a box here. This is from the Walmart reissue from a few years ago. So you can see the differences. All they did was change up the Soundwave, change the figures, and add Ravage at the bottom. So, and we'll turn to the back. On the reissue from years ago, we get the Buzzsaw and the Soundwave. On the G184 Battle of the Box, all the artwork on the back. Here we're going to add Ravage and change the Buzzsaw to Laserbeak, and we get the same artwork there as well. And we get, we're here where it says it's a world of constant change and stuff at the top. You can't see that up here. On this one, on the new 40th anniversary, it's actually just on the side here written into the background. I want to say the background on this one I think is a little bit brighter, like this pinkish purple here is a little bit brighter on this one than it is on that one. And comparing the front of the boxes together, you can see right here the difference where they changed the Soundwave artwork up, where this is the more G1 retro. Here we got, they removed what would be like stickers and stuff on here, and this is because the G1 cartoon a little more simplified and didn't do all as much detailing as like the stickers would add to your original G1 toys. And next to the 40th anniversary retro release of Blaster, see Soundwave's box is taller here, whereas Blaster's is a little bit shorter. Alright, so I'm going to open this package up. I haven't opened it at all yet. This one actually came boxed better than my Blaster did. Open this up, take Soundwave, Ravage, Laserbeak out. And it's a good comparison here with the previous releases. Alright, your figure open. Of course, you're going to get your handy dandy instructions. Instructions for all three here. Of course, with this being G1, the transformations are more simple, so they're easier to figure out. Nothing really too complex in G1. Just a few things here and there. So you got that just in case you need it. Then here is your Soundwave figure straight out of the package. Beautiful look, beautiful cartoon look. I can see when people say it looks cheap. I say why it looks cheap. He has the die-cast. He has moment of truth. We got the G1 reissue Soundwave, the last one we got from Walmart. We got the current reissue, the 40th anniversary animation colors. And what I'm going to do, I got them exactly the same way. I got their weapons stored in the back. I'm going to put the battery cassette doors back on. There are going to be no cassette tapes inside, and we're going to weigh them on this right here. We're going to turn this on. And I'm going to put the doors on. Alright, so we got the doors on them. We have no cassette on the inside. Doors on. No cassette is in the inside. We're going to hit the G1 reissue. We're going to put it on the scale. Get it without the 6.1 ounces. Take that one off. Put the reissue on. 6.1 ounces. So I'll throw Ravage. I had Ravage here with them. On there with it. I think it was 6.6. So if you had a cassette inside, it's going to be 6.6. And we'll put Buzzsaw 6.7. So Buzzsaw is heftier than Ravage. Hey. But yeah, exactly the same weight between the previous reissue release and the current 40th anniversary animation color reissue release. It's where he's not shiny. He doesn't have that chrome look. He's very flat. I think this adds to the cheap look of him, but otherwise it looks fine to me. He looks like he came out of the cartoon, and that is what these figures were going for. I do like this kind of logo here on the front, big bold logo here. There's no silver around it because in the cartoon it didn't have silver, but none of the G1 stickers had that silver trim. Yellow paint here all around the sides, on the sides here. That's really about all the paint on this guy, I believe. Otherwise, he's got some red paint here on the forearms, and this is also paint here on the legs, so it's going to be the legs, and some silver paint, gray paint back here as well. So he's got paint, no stickers on this guy. He does have his battery compartment back here where you will store his guns when he is in tape deck mode. And he also has a little red paint stripes here, so take those out. You want to put them with the handles here. They fill in right there in the gap. You can see the little copyright stamps there. We've got 1974, 83, down there, made in Vietnam. So, nice storage for your Transformers. Not many of the G1 toys really had this kind of good storage. This is excellent storage here on Soundwave. Comparison here with the previous release from the Walmart G1 reissue Soundwave. You can see where he's got the chrome, so he looks a little more shiny. So I say that's where you're going to get your quality look from. Otherwise, they're both weighty. They both feel fine. Turn this side here. And back. So notice the difference is this figure has more of a silver and a dark blue. This is more of a off-white, light gray, and then a brighter blue going on. So that's your differences here in the figures in tape deck mode. This one here has buzzsaw on the inside. This one here, you get Ravage. Black plastic, and he's got paint here, gray paint, a little silver paint right here. He does have red paint for his eyes. So select him inside, close it up. Then we have a Laserbeak right here. He actually has stickers. He's the only one of these that has stickers. He's got stickers here, like foil stickers, giving him a little bit of shine. He does have red paint here in the middle, and he does have yellow painted eyes. The other side, he does have more stickers here as well. Even this white here in the middle is stickers. It's all stickers, no paint. On paint this guy I can find is right here in this red in the middle, and the eyes on the bird mode. Now you get these here. These are the firing like missiles and stuff. The ones that go inside his weapons. You get 3 of these. They're on this little plastic here, and you can clip them off if you have little clips. You can twist them off, but you'll leave a little nubs. If you want to get them clean, little clippers are probably the best way you can get it. So you'll take one of these off, and you'll put this in his handheld weapon. You can take his weapons here. He comes with 2 weapons. One actually extends. Usually we use that as his handheld, his rifle. Take this here. You'll just stick that inside. Inside, we do have the button here, but it doesn't fire. At least on my copy. You hit the button. It sits there, but you push it down, you can pull it right out. So there's no firing mechanism. It just locks in place. And to release it, you'll push that button there. And this one here, I usually will use for his shoulder. We do get a little red paint here on the front as well. Let's go on his shoulder, be his shoulder cannon. I like how it does look like the battery, because it's got the little battery tip there. We'll take a Laserbeak. We're going to transform Laserbeak because we do get his accessories as well. We get his little thrusters that go with a little weapon here on the side, the little blasters. They'll go in on him in bird mode. So we'll transform Laserbeak. Take his head, bring it forward. And it has this little thing. It's got a hinge here and a hinge back there. Wings come out. And his feet come down. And there you go. You have transformed Laserbeak. That's on this little pull, so you can get his head to come out on this little slider. So we've got Laserbeak here. I think my camera's focus on him back there. Very small, so a little bit harder to focus on him. Take these. Just go right here in the holes. And there's Laserbeak. Beautiful, beautiful looking Laserbeak. Comparison here with Buzzsaw, I don't have his accessories because he's in Soundwave's chest. Accessories are put up in the packaging still. There you go. Take the other cassette. Here we have Ravage. Take this part here, pull this out. We form his tail. Take this part here, that will form the head. And you're going to pull his legs down from the back. Then you fold his feet forward. Now the paint's a little dry on these, so it's a little bit tighter. Then you pull his front legs down from here. And we just straighten him up. Bring the feet to the front. Now he has his missiles that go on the sides here. We've got the pegs. I'm just going to peg this on. Right here in the back side. And here is Ravage with his missiles. Articulation on this guy. You got the feet, the front of the legs here. You got the back of the legs here. and his back feet. Tail can move, and of course the head. That's your articulation on Ravage. Now we have Soundwave here. Transform Soundwave, very easy. Untap his legs. We're going to bring them down. This. Then we're going to take his legs. You're going to bring them down like this. Bring the other one down. That. Turn them. Bring his feet down. Backside here. Take his arms. Bring them to the front. Hands on the sliders. Down. Bring the head up. And twist it around. And you got Soundwave in his robot mode. Take the shoulder cannon. Peg it in the hole. Take his weapon. Either hand will do. I just go right because I'm right-handed. And there we go. Soundwave in robot mode. Very nice looking Soundwave. Very much on the cartoon. Very simplistic here. Tampo's down here. Just we got that here. Silver paint. And then we got the paint, of course, from here. The paint on the face. Beautiful red eyes. Silver mouth. Excellent looking Soundwave. Articulation on Soundwave. Not just gun out. Head. You can twist it around. You can do a good up this way, so you can get them in a flying pose. Arms, you have articulation this way. You can see you do have elbow bends. Slightly more, about 90 degrees. There are no knees to go backwards where you have the wrong way going. That's because of transformation. And you do get a upper thigh swivel as well this way. And of course you get your toe taps. That's transformation. So that is your articulation on this G1 reissue 40th anniversary Soundwave. Comparison with the past G1 reissue Soundwave. See, that one's more G1 toy accurate. Of course, the buttons here on his crotch, not G1 accurate. The original G1 toy didn't have them jutting out like this. This is your comparison here. You can see I didn't fully sticker this guy up either. I didn't put the little red stickers here on his forearms or on top. I'm not good at stickers, so I just didn't do it. Next to the Netflix Soundwave, which is more of a G1 animation look to Soundwave. Not a pure G1 animation look, but it's not that overly detailed Siege version. Well, of course, it is based off that Siege mold. This one here transforms into a tape deck, but it doesn't use the darker blues and the more silvers that the G1 toy did. And here he is next to the Super 7 Ultimate Soundwave, which is based off the G1 cartoon as well as more of the cartoon animation model look. You can see that one can do more for the cartoon look than this one can, because this one here does not transform, while this one still has to transform. And a glance at the two from the back end. Alright, so final thoughts on the Soundwave. I love the G1 toys done in a G1 animation style look. And I've got all of them but the Insecticon so far, because I just can't see paying $30 for those little bitty Insecticon figures. I do know that I think they're doing Bombshell and his Insecticon, I think, with a ram horn for for a blaster. So that might make me want to get that one. And if I do, then it's like, well, I need to get Kickback and Shrapnel, and I don't want to have to spend that much money on those. But this guy here, Soundwave, of course, is my favorite Transformer. Channel is named after him, so I really do like this. If you got a chance to get a hold of this guy, do so. Now, I'm going to say this, Walmart pre-ordering sucks. I pre-ordered this guy last October, and he is still delayed, but I have this one here because I had to just reorder him. I don't understand when they get more in stock, why they just don't fill the back orders. They just throw them up on the website, order again. It's the dumbest stuff going on. And one of the other things that's just really killing my excitement and love for collecting this stuff, it's just almost turned out to be more of a hassle than an enjoyment. Well, thanks for watching this review. Until the next ones. Peace out.